Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals the ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
I do. Ugh.
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me?
That's the whole
I'm
thing
just a
with the
geek girl
Joker.
in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors. Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell?
Stick to your
We have a
small
tornado,
town.
rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power,
Awful
Rockstar.
impression.
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
I have
Because
saved
we're
you
back
like
in action.
3 times now. Like, seriously, just try to stay out of trouble. And if this is the best week of your life, you really haven't had that many good weeks. Okay, yeah, that was a joke. What we know of Chloe's backstory to this point, I get it. That was a joke. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke, but yeah. Obviously, her father.
I have a little time
passed.
before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Don't even look at me.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Do you?
Justin always looks stoned. Sir?
Oh,
I think
hello, Max.
he
I
has-
hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
I think Justin has like breathed some helium or something because his voice is so weird. I'm sorry for the voice actor, but the voice is not weird. It's the same as Warren's, I think. At least they sound really similar, but like I don't know. And maybe Evan McGregor too, but it just doesn't really. I mean, it fits Warren, but it doesn't fit Justin's like outlook and I don't know.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's
I'm
deeply
tough.
upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle
We are
Kate
terrible
Marsh yesterday.
snitch, but
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
yeah, that's
Probably
what I
not
feared.
the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
You don't have a meeting. You're just standing there doing nothing.
I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan
takes-
Prescott.
Yeah,
Too much
2013.
truth in advertising.
End of the world.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
Real
I
joke.
bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
Oh yeah, you were the guy.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini-drama.
You mean stupid
Away?
shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria.
Yeah.
What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Who are you?
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Maybe you owed money to Frank, too.
Oh.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
I don't.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
What does this mean? I wanna... Like...
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max.
If I say I don't...
Oh,
Dress code... Okay.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the
Oh my
party,
God,
I can give you
Samuel.
some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Yeah, I got in.
That snow was so insane.
Hey.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Hello, climate change. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay, she's actually doing something with our phone, but this with person with the glasses is not. Are you coming through here? I wanna go. No. Can't. Hey. Whoa. You're... Oh my god. Did you just hear what we were talking about with the principal?
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but
At least he
upset.
realizes that he's an
Cannabis
asshole.
is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about
Where
her, I
does-
wouldn't
where-
care at all. When I
where
was
did
her
he
age,
serve?
I was out
That's
raising a
what
lot
I-
more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are.
But I wonder.
So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't
We're
want to fight
putting
with anyone
him on
anymore.
a little heat.
That's all, Max.
Take the keys. Whoop! You didn't say anything. Warren. I know that meme. Oh, who remembers? I'm the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. Oh god.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
What else could I do?
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Juliet is laying the smack down on Zachary.
You need to scorch some weed.
Yo,
McGregor?
Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you can't help me?
Talk to me, Kate. I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Hey!
Nobody does.
Kate, Kate,
Nobody.
Kate, Kate, Kate. Hello,
Stop. Don't come near me.
David. You see that? Just wanna see where she goes. Oh. So Jefferson. Yeah.
Excuse me, Max.
Yeah,
Can you
I
come over
wanted to
here?
talk to you. I don't
Sure.
want. You didn't
You
even
look
gonna
worried.
wanna go to the clash.
Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and
What
me,
did you do?
I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry.
I don't want to go to class. I want to
have to go and
talk to
work
Warren.
on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do
Everybody
homework while she's being
knows.
tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she does protest too much. She seems like she's holding
I
back the
don't
truth.
know her.
Have you talked to her?
None of your business. But yes.
I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just
Yeah,
don't
he's
want
still a
Kate
teacher,
Marsh to
but yeah.
become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
That was private, but I want to tell on
It did
him.
happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
I don't want to go to the class.
Yes. Hmm? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yes. Where are you? Let's sneak up on him. Boo!
Hey, Warren. Are you okay?
There's
You
Brooke
look
too.
thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium
Oh my
or sodium.
God.
It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Sodium?
I have a vision.
No.
Go Diem.
Oh my
Godium?
god. Try.
It's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
Okay. Go back.
Big
Hey, Warren.
Mac.
So try potassium.
Have that.
Potassium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide
I don't know
your
why
fate, but
did I that on Russian.
go potassium.
Potassium it shall
Didn't
be.
they say something
This
about
works?
potassium in the whole
You get a free
Borat
hug.
song? That is really offensive movie. That I do not recommend.
Weird science.
Okay?
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Yeah, science. This is the third time I've said that in this
This
place.
can't be that hard.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
I'm helping
Warren.
Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Not me. Warren doesn't need my help.
The boy knows things.
I kind of feel like you may have a little crush on Warren.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
Meep meep.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
He has on
Don't
me?
let me get in your way.
What?
So long.
He's still sitting there.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max.
Funny.
Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Experiments.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Website for like
Max, with students like
running
you, we
petitions
sure
and
will.
stuff like that. I remember I had done some of those, like that kind of entertainment website. One of the petitions I signed at the time was a petition. The backstory is that when Telltale Games went declared bankruptcy and The Walking Dead season 4 only had released 2 episodes, I signed a petition that I also would have wanted them to, or someone else to take over The Walking Dead, so season 4, so we can truly get Walking Dead season 4. And after all, Skybound Entertainment made that, and that happened. So I don't know, had my petition have anything to do with that? I doubt it, but like maybe. But yeah. But what I'm trying to say that signing petitions matter.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Hey, what?
Max,
Asking me.
half daddy.
Just random.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine.
Randomly, I
Not
know
potassium
more
or
about
sodium.
chemistry than you do,
Chlorine?
Warren.
I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
Don't smell it.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Don't be jealous.
Huh?
Huh.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Don't know her.
Dana, you are out of control.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like...
Is Victoria flirting with someone in the background? Kinda sounds like it. Like, it's not surprising me, but... With Nathan.
What's
of
up,
all the
Daniel?
people, really.
Waiting to draw
I mean, like,
Dana
they're the
after
two most
Hayden
famous
gets his
people in
paparazzi
school,
on.
so yeah, I get
hope
it.
you like the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
I hope it is, and
I got
I'm not
tons of
bluffing.
likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Aw. I like Daniel.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Frogo. Or, like in this channel, we say, "Oh, Spectre the Frog."
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Are you?
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
I'm in the same photo with you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Taylor. Like, how can I?
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
You think?
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Yeah, I don't
Did
give
you
a
think
shit.
we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such
Okay,
an
I give you a
attention
chance.
whore.
That's it.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Where did you go? There did they go? Okay, not even okay. Talking. Time for class. This is a really long episode once again. Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so
Really?
wrong.
Really,
and
David?
weird.
Can't I just... Warren? I can't do anything else.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
Nathan
I didn't know
is
what to
there,
say and she
talking about
didn't
eyes.
tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We
you
have a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
Shut up. Like,
Not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves
What's
a
up?
student? Or a
I don't get the reference. Is that a reference or is that a... Is that supposed to be Nathan or something? Or David? Like... Or is that like a reference to a meme? Because we already got a cat meme in this
Friend?
episode.
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Where are we?
No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Aww. School simulator.
Usually,
Max, wish you had a puppet. Is it too late to rewind?
people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That
Harry
beautiful
Potter
word about
mentioned.
the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives
I
photography
have only read the
such
first Harry Potter book.
It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because
I've never really
of their
like I liked some of the
Although we
movies,
don't
but I've never been
typically
like
see in
huge
modern-
Harry Potter
Some
fan.
crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm. Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
I think I remember what this was.
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her.
I hope not.
I don't. Ah, but the shit!
Can't die.
Shit.
Can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
So I froze the whole time. Well, like I didn't freeze the time, but like completely, but it goes so slowly. And this Brooke is dabbing, even though it's
Keep
2013.
Going, Max. You can
You can
do it.
You can even see the water drops in the air. They're taking photos, like in real life too, and when something really bad happens, or something happens. At least David is doing his job. People just start taking photos, and people don't like. Don't react
Yes.
and try to help. Well, they try to help, but before that, they take photos. That's just how far social media has gone. Like, I'm not against social media. That's not what I'm saying, but.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
Same voice line.
I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
That's not true.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can.
Oh, please. Now you want to help me? What about this morning when I needed it? You
What?
told me to do nothing.
I wanted to go.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
I'm... Dark humor, that's why... Just, you know... Game is about going back in time.
Kate,
none of these options are really good.
Yours will fade
Maybe
away
the triangle
like
one,
white
I should
noise.
pick that.
Oh God, please, Max. You haven't seen the looks I get.
Oh yeah, this was bad, this was bad. Oh,
I understand.
Shit.
I get bullied too. But this is a blip.
Yep, my life is a blip. Blackwell taught me I'm worthless. I'll prove it right now.
Kate,
No.
you can't do this to all the
No.
people who care about you.
No, nobody cares about me. Nobody.
I do. Your mother?
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her.
She didn't
She
like her
doesn't care
aunt,
about
but
a
I mean the
video.
aunt was
She
horrible,
loves
but
you.
You don't know my mother at all. She
ah,
already
she
thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it. No!
I failed that. I fucking failed.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more
gonna expose
questions.
Nathan. Just fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. I can't stand him.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her
teleport.
plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Okay, I can choose who am I blaming. Of course, Nathan is the obvious answer here. I mean, it's either Nathan or David. Those are the obvious answers, but... I don't know if I can go back in time here, so if this is a real decision, I have to go pick wisely, so... I'm feeling that Nathan... So, Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video?
He doesn't even show
Whatever.
any remorse.
Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so
I don't fucking
fast.
care.
I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr.
Really,
Prescott.
you can just...
I've been
lawyer
told
can...
of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Yes! See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I actually wanna use the power. I wanna see all the options here. I normally don't think I'm gonna use this time traveling thing in like in this reversing time thing in making decisions or like going back in decisions, because I just feel like that's kind of cheating. But I do want to use it here. I want to see what Jefferson is about.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring
I just feel like Nathan is just
now, I wanted
evil
to help,
guy.
but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps
he doesn't even.
You shouldn't represent
psychotic.
Blackwell at the
He's a total
Everyday
psychopath,
Heroes
it seems. Like, he
contest
doesn't
in San Francisco.
Are you
take
serious?
any remorse.
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to
I want to see David. I want to see David. I don't feel like that's gonna do anything really. We're blaming Jefferson because it's either David or Nathan, and I think I'm gonna pick Nathan in the end.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Shh. Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has nothing to do with Kate.
Max, falsely accusing other people seems to be a habit with you.
Okay.
I trust my security officer.
Okay, so this doesn't really
I'll have to
anything.
investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max,
Or maybe it does.
I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and...
So, okay.
Please...
So it's either we get suspended, Nathan gets suspended, or Jefferson doesn't get suspended or fired, but like Jefferson.
Any day now, Max. It's so nice to hang out here in this office.
Or Jefferson can't go to a fucking photo contest. I'm gonna blame Nathan. I think most of the people who play the game have also accused Nathan, so I'm gonna do the same. But just because I genuinely think that is the right thing to do here. Nathan dosed her. Yes, Nathan, you get out of school. Fuck you. Fuck everything you stand for. You are a piece of shit. You should really get and should really get locked up somewhere.
Well, I think we know less now than when we
I
started.
sound horrible, but like...
We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries.
Okay, I'm talking later. We're discussing later.
I know this has been a stressful day.
If I remember.
Wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself.
I picked wrong decisions. That is on me, actually.
Not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it.
I don't think there were...
Okay,
maybe we would have really...
You're the only one who cared.
Investigated.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference.
We should have... Or we would have gotten more clues.
More people cared. Better
her mother didn't really...
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's
something
ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
Sorry.
The weather confirms this weird day. I feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.